There's too many people.
Turtle King and Sever are the last MD players that's still in the top 8.
Oh, boy.
Thank you, Anonymous Badger.
Thank you.
Oh, and they're currently playing. Oh, no. One of them's going to get knocked out.
This is what happens.
Hey, we get to see a little more Deliboid as he goes up against AmarX, the Min-Min
Sent
player.
right back in the right into losers here. AmarX. Sorry,
AmarX.
AmarX.
AmarX? AmarX? I am not sure.
I'm not going to make that joke.
Anyway, back to the match. We've seen what Deliboid can do. We've seen the strength of the bomb usage, which I think will come very in handy against a character like Min-Min. You need to keep your distance just a little bit. Ooh, good grab there from AmarX, though.
It's going to be a stamina one.
No.
That's a killer to the stamina right there, too.
Wow, that's pretty rough, unfortunately, for AmarX. Please, somebody correct me if I'm saying it wrong. But, hey, not letting that mistake keep him down, going all the way out there to close out that first stock.
Your trail mix is going to be a marathon, not a sprint.
Indeed, indeed. Especially with these two characters. Definitely characters that thrive under slower-paced games. But Deliboid actually might make me eat my words here. Toon going in right now. Just throwing out these hitboxes, racking up these strings. God, the sound effect on that Megawatt is so meaty. Boom! Every time it hits you.
And it feels very earned. So.
Yeah, it really, because it's a slow move, too.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when you get hit by it. You're like, well, yeah.
Wow, Deliboid just not slowing down.
Deliboid having to go from best Steve here all the way to best Min-Min here. After a grinding game 4. And he had no rest either. They threw him right in here.
I'm guessing he chose that. Like,
he chose to keep going?
Yeah, more often than not, when a player just finishes, the tournament runners will let them like take a break if they want to.
But
he chose to keep going.
Let me ask you this. How many times, like obviously he wanted to. He was like, get me back in. I'm not happy about it.
Yeah.
How often is that a good idea?
You know, some people thrive off of staying warm. Other people want to cool their heads after a loss. It really depends.
I mean, your hands are warmed up. You got that going for you.
So is your head.
So is your head, right?
Just from anger.
Exactly.
Maybe he's not a tilter. Maybe we misread. Oh! What a call out. Definitely cool-headed at the moment.
Yeah, he would never misread.
He was ready for that. My lord.
Duolingo Premium.
Yeah. He has not missed a day. He's got a 1,500 day streak on Duolingo right now.
They better start paying for you. If you go on like a 5-year streak at Duolingo,
they're
your
like,
account
all right,
should be
thanks,
free.
bro. I am currently on like a 477 day streak or something.
477 day streak?
Sir.
Look at you, educated man.
Yes, sir. Got to keep that German on deck for when this country goes under and I move to Switzerland.
I love it here. It's a great place.
I'm not going to argue with you. I think I love living in this country, but I'm not going to get too much into it because that's probably not appropriate for a Smash tournament. There are probably children watching. Let's get back into the fact that
you're the best Smash player in Paraguay?
No, actually. I participated in a couple tournaments while I was there. I am like a top 8 player, though.
Oh, okay.
I'm up there with the best, which is pretty funny because I'm awful here.
You should tell VGBC if you ever get on stream to put the Paraguay flag next to you, because that's such a cool flag.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah.
Too bad I don't enter anymore.
Yeah, it's a shame. That's one of my favorite things. I love seeing the flags.
Yeah.
And you never see it here.
That really is like really cool at majors when you get to see like, oh, this random player that you've never heard of. It's because they're from like Pakistan.
Yeah, I bet Briggs listening to this going, hell no.
Yeah, Brig actually put the Paraguayan flag as a little emblem next to my plaque when I'm on screen.
He's like, yeah, that's exactly what I needed.
More work.
More work, yes.
Poor Brig. We love you, Brig. Edge guard situation. Good catch with the dragon on that recovery. For those that don't know, Brig is our media guy. Follow him on Twitter at BoatJail. Fantastic guy.
Yeah. Watch him play Melee. I love doing that.
Oh, wow. And AmarX has slowed down the pace of this match. I mean, this is what I was talking about game number 1, right? Min Min, definitely a character that thrives off of a slower pace, keeping the distance. No, the Zair missing the ledge. Classic ultimate moment right there.
Game 3. That's all I got to say after that.
Game 3.
Yeah.
See me in game 3, says Deliboid.
Lost the momentum. Lost an early stock too.
There you go.
It was a good forward. I just don't think you come back a lot in matches like that, like this.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
no, this is pretty rough.
You got to take the lead and you got to hold it.
Min Min is one of those characters that I think is heavily at the advantage when they're in the lead, and heavily at a disadvantage when they're not.
I think that's true.
She is not a good comeback character, but she's very good at keeping her advantage when she has it.
Yep. I mean, that just goes to all zoners, I think, in just about every game.
That's fair.
Oh, wow, what a time to go deep!
All the way out there. Deliboid not going down without a fight.
Is this a marathon or a sprint? Because I did not think you'd be this quickly back at even stocks.
Yeah, I mean...
That's such a good call-out, too, because he was playing so defensive on the edge guards this entire time. I love it when people mix up their aggression, that one time they need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and AmarX wasn't ready.
He simply was not ready.
Now he's got to think. He's got to close this out. He's got to close this out.
I really
you
like
can't
what I'm
lose
seeing
this. If you lose this as AmarX, you're not winning the set.
Yeah, no, this is definitely a momentum killer. Going all the way out there, the reverse 3 stock.
That's brutal, and you got to give it to Deliboid. I thought there was no shot he had any chance of getting back into that.
Is a mentality killer right there.
That is.
Like, I'm not...
You can see it in the body language.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I don't think that this is impossible for AmarX, but this set just became exponentially more difficult.
It's all over his face, and we've all been where he is right now.
Deliboid's just that guy, man. He went all the way out there with Toon Link to seal the deal. Game number 3, Deliboid looking for a clean 3-0. I read chat in all caps, nobody likes Min Min.
Hey, that's not true, man. I like Min Min.
I imagine AmarX likes Min Min.
When I'm on the commentary.
Yeah.
It makes it real easy for me. It's like commentating golf. Ooh.
Hey, I mean, AmarX hasn't slowed down. I mean, he definitely is still showing. Oh,
these edge guards are crazy.
Wow. What is going on?
Well, that's where he made his money last set.
He really is. Deliboid is just moving on this man.
He's the swaggiest player we got left. That's
facts. So far, definitely the most exciting player to be on stream thus far for us. Great use of the Mega Wide, just landing down with it.
So crazy to think he made his way back into that game. Especially after what was not just losing stock too, it was an SD.
Ooh, and the bomb into the up air. Deliboid just keeping that pressure up. He's simply not letting up here. He just wants to close this out as quickly as he can. A 3-0 is definitely what you want to do against a player, against a character like Min Min. What is he doing down there? Is he stalling? Hey, what are the rules against? What are the rules against stalling again?
He sure was for a while there. I don't think those 10 seconds he waged off are going to matter.
No, I know. I'm joking.
What makes it brutal from my perspective is I got to think about it.
Wow.
I got to think about it from AmarX.
Landing upper, dude.
Yeah, he's just getting cooked.
This is rough. Oh, okay. Very good use of the forward air there from AmarX to get out of that.
You're in game 2 and you're thinking to yourself, I got him figured out. I'm in the lead. He's cooked. You give up a 3-stock lead.
Yo!
You're now down 2 stocks in game 3. You thought you had the whole set ahead of you, and it's all crumbling down.
It really has. Deliboid, he wants to run back, dude. He wants to make it right back to grand finals against Chris. He wants to prove that he can do it.
Deliboid's just got it in him right now.
All right. AmarX showing some signs of life, taking a stock. Wow, the venue cleared out.
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
I guess they were out of side brackets.
Fair enough. Ooh, the back air is not quite going to link into each other, but a good up smash off of that. What a Zair, and that's going to be it with the jab reset into the forward smash. That's crazy.
He's that dude right now.
Deliboid is on another level, man. Like, I kind of want to see the run back because I want to see if he can bring it to Chris.
He's that dude right now.
He really is. He simply is him. And he caught the pig. Cut back to the windscreen. He caught the pig. Please? All right, maybe Briggs not listening. Who knows? Anyway, that was clean. Deliboid showing some signs of just being able to move on. Like, he really wants to get there. You can tell that he's playing with some fire today. He is motivated.
He is. All right, guys, I want to know who you think's going to win.
Everyone's going to say Chris.
Nobody's giving me a straight answer. Give me I want straight answers in the chat. Who do you think's going to win?
In chat. I'm not reading that.
Who do you think's going to win right now?
Everyone in chat, who do you think's going to win? Is coming up next, we've got
wrong
save
answers only.
You.
You? Okay, there you go. That's a start.
You're going to win. Coming up, we got...
I already feel like a winner, to be honest.
Aw.
Yeah.
Because you get to commentate with me?
Yep.
Yep, that's definitely what I meant. Save versus Turtle King coming up next. Turtle King, the last Maryland representative.
Chris, Beck wins.